Welcome back to the Daily Nugget, Daily Property Insights. One topic, 20 minutes or less. Myself, Lawrence Lotze, and today joined by Maharjan, the account planner. And Raj, just recently on a Daily Nugget, we spoke about some of the Unitary Plan changes that are coming in August. What I want to ask you today is what's your thoughts about how these changes might affect the value of a property or an area, or overall, just a simple question that people might ask you going, hey, Raj, when this kicks in, will my overall value, my property increase in value?
Thanks for having me, Lawrence. That is the hot question at the moment in the market as we speak. Now, Lawrence, the upcoming changes is going to affect almost all properties. That is given because this is a widespread change. It cuts across your each and every residential properties across Auckland. Now, in regards to price effect, let us break it down into a couple of chunks. Say, for example, I am sitting on a mixed housing zoning at the moment.
Yep.
And my property is going to be terrace housing, new terrace housing. That means I would be able to build there at least 6 levels. Now, you do the simple maths, I can build more. So potentially, this change is going to increase my development potential, as well as in that sense, positive, or say increase the price as well of the section.
Yep.
Right. At the same time now, as I said in the episode before, at the moment there are fewer terrace housing zones. Now we are going to have almost double of that, right? From the 5 minutes walking to, we are going to have 10 minutes. Now, from simple demand supply, we are having more terrace housing zones. Now, what effect that might have, we'll have to wait and see. But if you just apply that demand supply in isolation, probably that might play a little bit of role in kind of stabilizing the price of the terrace housing zone. And similar logic will also apply, in my view, in the zoning, which is going to allow you to build tree houses, the 3x3 development land, or the mixed housing urban modified land. Similar logic would apply, in my view, in that zone land too.
Awesome. So just to confirm to anyone that's listening or watching, there's two major pieces. The mixed urban, which a lot of people here in the news is talking about, that it's sort of like 3x3. You can go 3 houses, 3 levels high. That's what's sort of in the mixed urban changes that's come in. And then there's the terrace housing sections that you can go like 6 levels as well. And one thing that, Raj mentioned there, it's the potential, right? So if I'm sitting at the moment and I'm on a 800 square meter section and I'm sitting next to a travel hub, Henderson, Newland, or next to a bus hub in Albany, or on the North Shore, all of a sudden there's the potential that I can do 6-level development if I'm in the terraced housing area in the new Unitary Plan. So therefore, the potential for increasing value. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Doesn't mean it's money in your pocket. It's the potential to happen, to go out there. There's still a lot of work to do. There's still a lot of things you need to put into paper. But naturally, it'll feel that if that zoning changes on your property, there'll be an increase in value on your property. And then depends how much you want to take of that, is how far you want to go down the path of, do you want to develop it yourself? Do you want to sell it to a mom and dad developer? Do you want to sell it to a major developer, or or anywhere in between of that as well? Do you agree with that, Raj?
Yes, totally. I would probably add also that, as I said before, the zoning is like your starting or the baseline. Your development potential depends on a lot of other factors, Lawrence. For example, what is the situation with let's say floodplain, or do you have any land instability, or as simple as what is the shape of your land? Because that is going to influence what you can build. Now, yes, you could take advantage of this additional development potential, but is your property feasible due to these various other factors or not? That we would only find out once we sort of look a little bit deeper into it. So in general, at a higher level, those are the changes I explained before. And the changes in general allows you to do more. So once you are allowed to do more, you know where it's going.
Oh, awesome. Thanks for that so much, Raj. And to everyone else, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Daily Nugget. Daily Property Insights. One topic, 20 minutes or less. And as always,